Okay, lucky last is Zen, the master of tigers, right? Let's see if Crouching Tiger is usable now. I mean, I assume it is, most likely, right? Tiger Swipe's been going up steadily from recollection. Hey Ron, I'm Klloo. Welcome to us going through the Blitz decks for Mistveil and the collection and seeing the plethora of cards that have been spoiled and what they've done for the archetypes. Again, the weapons are the big thing for me. Mistblade, fantastic across the board for Assassin, opens up a lot of blue play. Again, Flick Knives is a freebie, go again. Then we have Cosmos, new Ward interaction. Make Ward, something other than just defensive, and it will lead to very exciting stuff. And it's probably the new direction, I'm going to say, for Illusionist overall, right? Because again, Phantasm, you can only hit so many classes with it. Ward, everyone's got a shot against it. So I do favor Ward over Phantasm, but I'm sure we'll get, some string of big creatures again. But we're here to talk about Zen. So Zen, once per turn, pay 3, create a Crouching Tiger in your hand, search your deck for a combo, banish it, then you may play it this turn. Super powerful in itself, right? We're really excited to see the chains. I mean, you're most likely just always getting a Tiger swipe with it, right? Tiger Taming Katakara. So once per turn, pay 2, attack, go again, two-handed, but when this attacks next Crouching Tiger you play, this combat chain gets +1. So there's a lot more ability to weave your Crouching Tigers rather than, looking for, I think is it Growl? It's either Growl or Roar or something, right? That's the blanket +1 for them all. But overall, again, just being able to bump the chain links with a freebie card goes a long way in Ninja, even if they don't hit. And again, a 1 damage is either going to eat a value block from your opponents, or it's just going to start chipping away. So super aggression is what we're looking forward to. When this defends, put a card with combo from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck. When you have exactly 1 life, you may turn this face up, and it's just a 3. Yeah, I'm not super excited about the chess pieces. I mean, it's cool art, right, with the little blue flames. The new one, probably the most interesting, but again, I feel like it's way too late when you got 1 life. If they had like a restore effect, maybe? Or you're immune to damage for the turn. But yeah, I don't know. Because also it's start of your turn. So you have to end with 1 life. So your opponent just has to be a little bit short. You've probably exhausted your hand. So I don't know. With the new one, at least, right? If you've exhausted your hand, you got 1 thing. You get the blue pitchable. You can maybe do something. We'll see. Wave of the Aquamarine. Attack reaction, turn his face up, target gets +1. Target tank gets +1. Is that the same? Is that the same as new? No. News is create a Fang Strike, which then gives the +1. So it's basically the same. Yeah. Both have 1? What does this have? 0? Please be a 0 to be different. No, it has Battle Worn in 1, whereas this is able to repeatedly block, right? Again, if your opponent disrupts their chain. Very similar to one other. Stride of Reprisal. When it defends, create a Crouching Tiger in hand, but Blade Break. Is that better than the current Tiger gear? I feel like the current one is just better because it's... blocking is always nice. And then if you can use a Crouching Tiger, I suppose, the other one is generate Crouching Tiger. But I think it has Battle Worn anyway. So I think the current Tiger boots are a little bit better. Blinding Breeze. When this hits, create a Crouching Tiger in your banish zone, you may play it this turn. Right, a 0 for 3. Possible Crouching Tiger. Worth it, right? Again, just more fuel. Altogether, that's really what Crouching Tiger needed, is just more cards to run. If it had combo, was searchable in some way. Is there going to be a bunch of combo? Or are they just going to rely on the old combo? Kind of looks like they're relying on the old combo. There's a new one. We'll get to it when we get to it. Companion of the Klloo. When this attacks, if you pitch the blue, create a Crouching Tiger in your hand. Nice and simple, right? Plus those go again. So, yeah, I really like that. Kind of more. 2 cost, maybe not so much. But again, blue off it means you're floating the 1. Flex Claws, seen it. Harmony of the Hunt. When this attacks, if you pitch the blue, create a Crouching Tiger. It's a 1 cost for 3, go again. So, yeah. I mean, you probably run both for the value, but Harmony of the Hunt is better, straight up. Bouncing Q, key. Combo, what am I saying? We've seen it. Untamed. When this attacks, next Crouching Tiger you play, this combat chain gets +1. So some more weaving. Again, you've got a 1, you've pitched a blue, you've got 1 left, and you're just sticking Crouching Tigers in between. I'm going to say there's nothing super appealing, right? I feel like if there was some way to give Crouching Tigers, I mean, Dominate, because you could never pump them high enough, so Dominate wouldn't really work. I guess unpreventable damage, maybe, right? Because again, to really make the Tiger Swipe impactful for when you get Zen's effect, maybe there's a combo card you wanna fetch. Okay, Water the Seeds. When this attack's next attack this combat chain with 1 or less base attack gets +1. Go again, right? So again, works with Crouching Tiger, but has a blanket far-reaching effect. I'm curious why it's doubled up. I wonder if we're missing a card. Maybe. Hopefully, which would make it interesting. What could fit the slot. Or I should probably count, right? Schumann's playset, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 40. Ah, damn. There's no missing card. It's just a double up. Tiger Form, Incantation. Next Crouching Tiger you play this turn gets +3. If you pitched a blue, create a Crouching Tiger. So yeah. Blue into just huge payoff, right? I'm thinking probably 1/3 of the deck, blue. Again, I just want to run all blues across the board, but obviously there's not enough payoff cards in Enigma or Zen. But yeah, you'll definitely have more than enough resources than you'd possibly ever need, right? Wind Chakra, seen it. Binding Breeze, already went over it. Aspect of the Tiger Mind, so combo, right? First combo card, is it impactful? Is it something you want to search out with Zen? When this attacks, if a blue attack action card was the last attack this combat chain, it gets to go again and creates a Crouching Tiger in your Vanish Zone. You may play it this turn. Nope. I'm probably still just, you're always fetching out the Tiger Swipe. But it's still good nonetheless, right? And easy enough to pull off. So pitchable if need be, it's a 3-block, right? Or something you can utilize. Harmony of the Hunt, Untamed, lots of repeats. Okay. It's probably the most consistent, but it is screaming out to me that this is going to be the weakest deck, right? Just the damage basis, looking at all the cards, is way too low and gets outcompeted, right? Against Enigma, you can't really pop enough from looks of it. And against New, how many blues is everyone running? Is there even blues you care about playing? Because that's the big thing, right? In all these mirror matches, there's not really great blues for you to hit as New, from the looks of it, right? That you care about. I guess getting a Crouching Tiger and then using your own reactions. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think Enigma would be the best performing from the looks of it, right? Even if there is that slight skill ceiling. And then Zen, followed by New. I mean, New's an okay deck by itself. Still lots of ways to give it a go again. You do have a okay payoff. Not that you have that many blues, right? I mean, just across the board damage-wise. Yeah, New's definitely more geared than Zen. It'll be interesting. So, overall, nothing is wowing me, right? Again, the weapon goes a long way, just as another way to, sequence with the Tigers, right? You've got Tiger Stripe Shuko for another +1. You then have this. Do you have anything else? Mask Momentum still in play. I'm trying to think what you take overall. It's probably just the Tiger Generation on boots. I don't think you take Heirloom of Tiger Hide. Anyway, let's see what LSS have to say. All right. So Zen is a mystic ninja who follows the winds in search of true purpose, empowered by years of training and discipline. Zen uses the martial art of the Crouching Tiger to overwhelm his foes with perfect strikes in quick succession. How to play Zen? Zen, I feel like he's sort of missing. Just a blanket. If you've played, or maybe if you've pitched a blue, your Crouching Tigers have +1 this turn, just as an easy way to string them together. Again, he's not Benji. 1 damage helps, but it's not perfect, right? And then putting it to a 2, putting it to, again, a 2 with the Tiger Stripe Shuko, and then everything else. But overall, I think he's still going to run into some issues playing them as they are, right? There's lots of ways to feed into it, but some of them are just too costly, even in blues. I'm not seeing that missing piece for Tigers to work. So Zen is an aggressive hero who likes to play lots of attacks with go again in a single turn. Many of these attacks feature the keyword combo. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's close. Close to a fourth of the deck, kinda. It's an eighth. Interesting. So yeah, how many G did he have? I feel like this is too many. I feel like he only needed 2 with what they have set up. And what do you even... I mean, once you run out, right? What do you even fetch? I guess that as a pitch, but you don't really need it if you have the Chi. Yeah. Feels like it really wanted Tiger Swipe, but they didn't want to put, you know, M's into this, unfortunately. So, slight issue. Anyway, let's just continue reading, right? So, Pouncing Key. Wait, what? If you attack with Crouching Tiger, then attack with Pouncing Key will gain. Yeah, that's why you read a full sentence. Gain the combo ability, dealing more damage, and gain go again, so you can play even more attacks. Most Zen combo cards require the last attack to be Crouching Tiger. Special token attack, Crouching Tiger. Do not sign your deck. Same old spiel. Crouching Tiger starts with 0 attack. They're not threatening by themselves, but a skilled ninja can use them. To enable powerful combos, the deck also contains several cards to increase the power of Crouching Tiger, so it's always good to save one in your arsenal for later if you have a spare one. Is that true? How often do you care about starting with a Crouching Tiger, right? What is reliant on a Crouching Tiger? Actually, kind of looks like they've done a good job, right? Everything relies on a Crouching Tiger or can be played with a Crouching Tiger. Yeah. Is it worth saving one? I don't know. I don't know about that, because, again, there's some decent ways to generate them. There's also not some decent ways to generate them. Wait, how much Tiger generation do you actually have? Companion of the Klloo, but you would have hatched a pitch of blue. There is a decent amount of blues too, so that's fine. When this hits, create a Crouching Tiger, has to hit, so, you know, if that's the start of your sequence, it can be easily denied, because it's only a 3. Flex Claws, when this hits, again, 4, so it's better. Combo if. Pitch Blue. The Pitch Blues are definitely the big one. We'll have to see how it plays. Right. Okay, time to transcend. I'm guessing it's just the same spiel about them, right? Plus then this little line for Zen's ability. Again, I don't think... I mean, they're definitely impactful, right? Turning a blue into one of them will definitely help. But it feels like there could be something a bit better. Arm to the Teeth. Same sort of thing. Make sure you choose your moment wisely. Signature Staff to give your Crouching Tiger the bonus. I mean, yeah, your chain is basically either generate a Tiger, swing, Tiger, payoff, right? Or swing, Tiger, payoff. Which I guess is okay, but it feels like it gets outcompeted. I feel like this is just our average Blitz deck, right? In terms of the level of what we normally get versus the other two. Zen wins by pressuring the opponent into defending big combo attacks, while whittling away their life with smaller Crouching Tigers and Staff hits. Once your opponent is low life and forced to start defending with small attacks, use Zen Hero's ability to play big combo attack to finish them off. Right, so that's where Ki Unleashed comes more so into play. Is that a good finisher? 2 for 7. Kinda. Definitely in Blitz. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm not really thinking about, is the 20 life compared to everything else, right? Because, again, in terms of in a vacuum, they work because of Blitz. In terms of the Blitz vacuum, they're not up to par. But then if you double everything, throw it into Class Constructed, yeah, I think that's when Zen drops off, unfortunately. If you had, again, you know, Tiger Swipes to payoff, with Dominate, with some other ways to buff it, definitely better. So don't be fooled into always taking damage to play every card in your hand. Sometimes you'll be missing something like blue to pitch or play, or a way to create Crouching Tigers. In these situations, you should defend carefully and, you know, look for a better hand. It's important to keep track of what combo cards you have left in the deck. Ki Unleashed is one of the strongest combo cards, so why not reprint something like this in blue? I mean, does it come in blue? Does it have a 1? I guess it's too weak, right? Yellow, so that you have that pitchable card and that you are saving and teaching that this is your Zen payoff. Because, yeah, you can definitely play it early. If you run out of combo attacks, the deck contains... I mean, yeah, because that's the other thing. When do you care to pitch this? I feel like you always just want to play it whenever you get it instead, which then just ruins the end game of the deck. An easy way to remember the different cards in your deck is by how they create Crouching Tigers. Regular ninja cards mostly create a Crouching Tiger in your bash zone when they hit, while Mystic Ninja cards create one in your hand. Interesting. That's a nice distinction. So that allows you to obviously arsenal them, save them for turns. Will that make the difference, right? Because again, them going away is probably the big thing, or the fact that you can only play them that turn. In the ninja sort of game plan, yes, I'm going to say. Again, ninja and illusionist, not as versed as assassin. So yeah, being able to play a whole hand and stash a tiger, it's probably worthwhile overall, right? And guarantee the opening. Would also make Arsenal Disruption a lot more damning though. But yeah, overall, they're exciting. I'm still hopeful for Crouching Tiger. Again, just being able to, seek out Tiger Swipe and then having the Transcend card, right? The actual specialization, not specialization type card is definitely more exciting than this deck. But there's still some good things in here, right? Again, the Harmony of the Hunt, probably the standout for me. Or the Aspect of the Tiger, yeah. Get to go again and creates one in your banish zone. Yeah, and the Aspect of the Tiger. But other than that, it's okay. Nothing shouts this is going to be the best out of the three, unfortunately. Let me know if you think otherwise. Anyway, we'll leave there. So that is the 3 Blitz decks. Super exciting to see. Actually glad I did pre-order them. Yeah, I might even pick up another one, right? Because I was just going to hold one, but now I think I'll probably crack one. They look like fun decks. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.